Morgan! Morgan!
Yeah,
You don't look so good, Morgan. I think it's time to call it a night.
you're one to talk. Besides, this is nothing. You should have seen me last New Year's.
I was there, remember?
Oh yeah, remember the Minotaur, the moustache? And you were carrying that parasol.
We need to get home. It's almost 4 a.m. and everything is closing.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Hey, have you seen my phone?
You were texting on it like 30 minutes ago.
Crap, I don't have my wallet either. Or my lucky lighter.
What's the deal with you and that cigarette lighter?
Seriously, I need to find my stuff before we go home. Will you help? Please?
Sure, I'll help you retrace your steps and keep you out of trouble.
When have I ever gotten myself into trouble?
Do you really want me to answer that?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find your lost stuff.
Sounds good. Here we go.
Try as you might, you can't pull the clam's massive shell open. You certainly don't have to think twice about that. You grab the gold doubloon and take it with you. You take the bottle. Deciding that you can make better use of the ship's wheel than its previous user did, you take the ship's wheel with you.
Hey, I'm Morgan. Is everything okay?
Why, it is an absolute delight to meet you, sugar. My name is Miss Lane. I'd offer you a glass of sweet tea, but as y'all can see, I'm in a bit of a pickle at the moment.
What happened?
Well, I was out for a swim this morning when, out of the blue, I saw a can of Diet Cola on the ocean floor, just sitting there, pretty as a picture. I reached down to pick it, and that's when I noticed this dad-blamed soda pop ring. Well, I started to fiddle with it, and the next thing you know, cola's floating away, and this soda pop ring's got me on cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
It's an adjective, sugar. Means askew or awry.
Got it.
Well, now I'm stuck and I can't wriggle out to save my life.
Is there anything I can do to help with the whole soda ring thing?
Why, I'd be forever grateful if you could get me out of this here mess.
I'll see what I can do. I'm new to this whole mermaid thing. Any advice?
Well, I wouldn't know the first thing about being a mermaid, sugar. As you might have noticed, I'm an eel maid.
You're half woman, half eel.
That's right, sugar. Half electric eel to be precise.
It's not that different from a mermaid, is it?
Oh, sugar, you have no idea. For instance, you'd never see an eel maid lying around on some rock waiting to flash her clamshell bra at the first fisherman who sails by. No, we emails still believe in the proper courtship before spawning.
Spawning?
Didn't your mama ever tell you about the birds and the bees, sugar?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, if you want my advice, don't go lumping all undersea mythological hybrids together in the future, and you'll just do fine around these parts.
You said you're an electric eel maid, right? So I'll get shocked if I touch you.
I'm afraid so, sugar. It makes getting my hair and nails done an absolute pain in the anal fin.
I thought of the perfect name for myself. You know, if I were an eel maid.
Please don't say Moragan.
Never mind. If you're half woman and half eel, does that mean one of your parents was human and the other was an eel?
Don't be silly, sugar. My daddy was an eel man and my mama was from Savannah, Georgia.
Makes sense. So, what do you do for fun around here?
Why, when it comes to genteel undersea living, the Mer Pirate Lagoon is the place to be, sugar. We got these gorgeous coral reefs, a shipwreck, a treasure chest, that hole that sucks things off to Lord knows where.
That's an impressive hole.
And have you met Captain Bill? He's quite the character. Single, too, if y'all looking. Just say the word and Mr. Lane will tug on his ear and put a good word in for you.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Keeping your options open, sugar? I like how you think. Oh, and y'all running any trouble? Any puzzle y'all can't solve? You just talk to that adorable parrotfish over there. Petey knows his stuff.
Thanks. Any idea how I can get my cell phone out of that giant clam?
Sugar, if I were you, I wouldn't have put it there in the first place.
Well, I didn't mean to. Honestly, I'm not even sure how I ended up in there.
A few too many mint juleps, sugar. I honestly don't have any good ideas. Y'all could try reading them the clam, but judging by your accent, I'm gonna go ahead and guess y'all don't speak bivalve. Have y'all spoken to Captain Bill yet? He might be able to steer you in the right direction.
Sorry, got a jet.
Hope to see you again, sugar.
Avast, what be your business, lassie? Yar, glub glub.
Who are you?
Yar, glub glub. Me name be Captain Thaddeus Bilgewater McAtham, but ye may call me Captain Bill for short.
What is this place?
Ye be standing, floating in the Mer Pirate Lagoon. Yar.
Is that some kind of treasure chest you're guarding?
Aye, it certainly is, glub glub.
What's inside?
Me treasure, of course. That be the entire point of a treasure chest, you know. Yar.
So, can I have your treasure?
Burnish me barnacles, of course you can't just have it. Not unless ye have something Captain Bill wants in exchange. 'Tis the pirate code, glub glub.
What can I trade you in exchange for your treasure?
Old Captain Bill be having a bit of a drinking problem, lassie, glub glub. It'd be tragic, really. But if you could procure a proper bottle of rum, I might see fit to share me treasure with ye. Yar.
I'll see what I can do. Do you have any ideas about how I could rescue my cell phone from that giant clam over there?
Yar, ye best figure out a way to keep the shell ajar, lassie, lest ye lose a limb to the beast like me former first mate, Ensign Silas. That poor son of a stingray be more pegged than man now, glub glub. Now that I think about it, perhaps there be something inside me treasure chest that could lend ye a hand. Yar, don't tell Ensign Silas I said lend ye a hand. He's still a mite bit sensitive about the whole clam thing, glub glub.
So, what's the fish?
That be Petey, me trusty parrotfish, glub glub.
Oh, I get it! Mer pirate, parrotfish. Cute. Does he talk?
Squawk! Yar, Petey be a most useful fish. If ye need help finding your way around or navigating the obstacles in your path, just ask old Petey. He be a treasure trove of useful information, glub glub.
Gotta run. Swim.
Yar, glub glub.
I'm stuck, Petey. Can you help me out?
Squawk! Throw the bridle on the snake to transform it into a flying horse.
As you swim near the mysterious hole, it suddenly sucks you into it. It's some kind of creature made entirely of potato chips.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
Isn't it obvious, Potato Head? I am the legendary Chupacabra.
Chupacabra?
No, Chupacabra, but you can call me Chippy for short.
So, Chippy, you're made entirely of potato chips, right? What's that like?
In a word, crispy.
What do you do for fun around here, Chippy?
I spend most of my time guarding my precious potato chip stash.
Why would someone make the potato chips or potato chips?
Because I'm the legendary Chupacabra. And when it gets down to crunch time, the Chupacabra must defend that which he has sworn to defend.
Crunch time.
Yeah, it's a potato chip thing.
I get it. So it's all work and no play for Chippy.
Not exactly. Sometimes I will relax by going for a dip. A dip, get it?
You're just going to keep going, aren't you? Have you seen my wallet around? I'm pretty sure I left it here earlier.
Speak with the obnoxious owl in the bacon red tree. He tends to snatch up anything that's left lying around in the junk food forest. Just a warning though, he can get a bit salty.
Is that a potato chip bag you're wearing?
Yes.
Does it give you magical powers or something?
It keeps me from drawing so much moisture on humid afternoons. Does that count as a magical power?
That's it for now.
Farewell.
A rather odd-looking flower blooms on the bush. Upon closer inspection, the flower bud appears to be... Wait, that can't be right. Yes, in defiance of every known law of nature, the flower bud is actually an intricately folded frozen pizza. You aren't sure how it's possible, but this is a frozen pizza bush. What will they think of next? You gently pluck the frozen pizza bud from the... You wonder if anyone around here has a microwave.
Hello?
Why, hello there yourself. Oh boy, I'm so glad you came along.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause I'm hungry.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm delighted. Listen, sweet cheeks, can you do old Chadwick a solid?
I don't usually help people who call me sweet cheeks. In fact, usually punch them in the teeth.
Well, that's just charming, Cookie. But since I don't have any teeth, how about you just do what I ask instead?
Boy, with manners like that, how can I say no? Wait, I just thought of a way.
Ooh, I totally saw that. You just flipped about it about.
I hope you appreciate the irony. You see my wallet by any chance?
What am I, the code check?
Well, excuse me, I just figured since you've got such a clear vantage point.
Look, lady, don't you think I've got better things to do than look after skanky chick
Hey now, there's no call for that.
Well, tough sweet tits.
Look, are you sure you haven't seen my wallet?
Ooh, you mean this fading, right?
Yes, that looks like mine. Can I have it back, please?
Well, I suppose I could let you have it back if you wet my beak first. Get it?
You're disgusting!
Hey, whatever you're thinking, think again, missy. I've got my pick of fine feathery here. In fact, just an hour ago, I hooked up with this sweet-ass bluebird.
Enough! I don't even want to know. In fact, I wasn't even thinking...
Now that I can believe, honey.
What do you want in exchange for my wallet?
Aren't you listening, toots? I'm starving up in this mother.
You live in a bacon tree.
Right. So what's your point?
Why don't you just eat some bacon?
Ever heard of the phrase, don't where you eat?
Yeah.
Well, the opposite goes too.
Charming. So, if I get you some food, I can have my wallet back.
Oh, sure. Nothing too fancy. I'm just really in the mood for some chips.
Well, that sounds like a fine, nutritious meal.
Don't you judge me, lady. I'll eat whatever the I want.
Fine, I'll get you some chips, okay?
That's the spirit, precious.
I swear, if you call me anything like that one more time...
Yeah, let's talk more crispy please.
Well, at least you said please. I'm just gonna head off now.
Yeah, you do that, sugar.
It's It's not every day that you see a man with a soft-serve beard standing in a 3-scoop sundae wearing an ice cream cone on his head.
What's up?
Why, the sky is up, young lady. The sun is up, and my hopes are up that you'll ask a more interesting question.
So, are you some kind of wizard?
Are you some kind of genius? Of course I'm a wizard. Have you ever seen someone who wasn't not a wizard addressed this way?
Wasn't not a what now?
Never mind. Yes, I am a wizard. Moreover, I am an ice cream wizard. In fact, I'm the ice cream wizard. I specialise in the arcane art of ice cream wizardry.
Cool. So, what kind of powers does it give you?
What kind of powers doesn't it give me?
Can you call it the double negatives?
I will never not cool it, for I am the ice cream wizard.
Yeah, I got that. What can you do with your mighty ice cream powers?
Power! Power is the end to which all men aim, and I possess the greatest power of all.
Love.
No, you nincompoop. The power to summon ice cream. And the power to tolerate an endless barrage of questions, it seems.
So, can you summon ice cream for me?
Why, what kind of ice cream wizard would the ice cream wizard be if he couldn't summon you up an ice cream, young lady? Not an ice cream wizard at all. No, certainly not the ice cream wizard.
So, what flavours can you do?
I do far more than simply do, young lady. A ditch digger does, a simple farmhand does. I don't do. I delicately pluck at the celestial threads that weave together the tapestry of our infinite universe, like a lutist plucks at the strings of his instrument. Only in place of a ballad, I produce the sweet harmony of cream, sugar and coldness that you mortals call ice cream.
You're immortal.
Haven't died yet, have I?
Can I have vanilla?
You have all the flavours in the world from which to choose, and your limited imagination settles on vanilla? Such a simple flavour is beneath me.
Can I have chocolate?
Absolutely. I assume you have a dragon scale in your possession?
Should I?
No, not if you don't want chocolate ice cream.
Can I have strawberry?
To summon strawberry would require me to undertake several days of fasting and meditation. Are you in a hurry?
Kinda.
Young people today always rushing about.
Can I have rocky road?
I swore an oath years ago to never summon Rocky Road again. The reasons are personal, and I shall not speak of them.
Can I have pistachio?
That's simple enough. What are your feelings on human sacrifice?
Most negative.
Well, that rules out pistachio then.
Are there any ice cream flavours you can summon?
Let's see. Given the present circumstances and your conspicuous lack of spell components, I believe I can manage rum and raisin.
Great, I'll take it.
That will be 1 gold coin, please.
What, you never mentioned anything about a gold coin before?
You never asked. Just like you didn't ask, oh, how's your day? Or, do you have a moment to talk? Or, can I pester you with 5,000 rapid-fire questions?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. accept this gold doubloon for the rum and raisin ice cream.
Pirate treasure, eh? The filthiest of lucre. Considering the state of the wizarding economy these days, however, I have little choice but to accept. Allow me to summon your rum and raisin ice cream.
That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Pretty cool. I conjure matter where no matter existed before, and all you have to say is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just take your ice cream and leave me in peace.
What's with the hat?
Why? It's a symbol of my status as the ice cream wizard.
It looks like an ice cream cone.
Well, your hat looks like unkempt purple hair.
Are you made out of ice cream or do you just summon it?
The two are not mutually exclusive, nor are they not mutually exclusive.
Did you go to some kind of ice cream wizardry school like Harry Potter?
Yes. School?
You hesitated.
I did no such thing.
Did too.
Well, let's just say I didn't not attend school.
That's a bit evasive, don't you think?
Fine. I completed a correspondence course from Coldstone Creamery. Are you happy now?
Is your beard made out of ice cream?
Is your hair made out of grape-flavoured big leaf chew?
Are those sprinkles on your robe?
Yes, thanks for noticing. They're all the rage this season.
Do your feet get cold standing in the ice cream sundae?
Do your feet get warm not standing in ice cream sundae?
I guess. Can I become an ice cream wizard someday?
Doubtful. You lack the patience and, more importantly, the wardrobe for ice cream wizardry.
Is ice cream wizardry a real thing, or did you just make it up?
Ice cream wizardry involves the subtle manipulation of one of the 4 classical junk food elements: pizza, candy, potato chips, and ice cream. It's as real as the bacon-wrapped trees that surround us in this forest, or the donut sun above our heads.
Oh, I thought I was imagining those too. Got a jet. Talk to you later.
I shall await your return.
There's something funny about this peppermint. You decide to stand on it to see what happens.
Welcome back. Always a pleasure to see you here at the Copper Fang. May I take your clot and your pulse? I mean, may I take your coat and your purse?
No, I'm fine. Hey, listen. I seem to have lost my lighter. Have you seen it?
Nope.
Okay, has anyone handed anything to Lost and Found?
No idea, ma'am.
Well, look, I'm just... Wait a minute, ma'am?
Sorry, sir.
That's not the bit I had a problem with. Look, do you know anyone who could help?
Feel free to ask around.
Ask around? I don't even know anyone here.
Well, allow me to introduce you to tonight's clientele, then. Raven is behind the bar tonight. You've got Steven next to her. You might have heard of him. He won the trophy for suckiest vampire in the Tri-County region last year. I heard he sucked all the blood out of the victims. I mean a volunteer's vein, and left only the cholesterol behind. And way over there is Petra. Jeff is hanging out downstairs, and Carlisle usually can't hold his liquor, so he's probably to be found in the bathroom.
Great, thanks. Jeez.
Hail Satan!
Hello? Have you seen my lighter?
Anything I find in here, I keep.
Is that legal?
Don't make me kick you out.
Well, is there anything I can do to get it back?
Honestly, I haven't seen it. But you should start by asking around. That foreign girl over there, Petra, she went out for a smoke earlier. She might have it.
Thanks.
Well, her customer service leaves something to be desired. Petra's a foreign exchange student from Romania. She's very nice, but there are some communication issues at times.
I'm looking for my lighter. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Awesome. Where?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes.
No, Petra. My lighter. For smoking. Click, click, puff, puff.
Ah, lighter. Yes. Men who love hair like pigs love a roll around mud. Jeff, he helps.
Helps with what?
Yes.
Even if Petra does have your lighter, Morgan, you're not going to get anything out of her. Perhaps you should try asking around? This guy thinks highly of himself. His name is Steven. You've heard from a lot of people that he sucks, but apparently that's a good thing for a vampire.
Do you?
No.
You don't know what I was going to ask.
Yeah, right. Have you asked Jeff? He may have it.
Have what?
Your lighter.
Gotcha. Tell me about Jeff.
He's the best dressed man in any room.
Don't you think he's trying a bit hard?
That's what I like most about him.
So, I hear you're really good at sucking.
When it comes to sucking, lady, nobody does it better.
Think you could suck the rum out of this rum raisin ice cream for me?
Now, why would I do a stranger like you a favor like that?
Because of my charming personality?
Tell you what, I'll do it in spite of your personality. Do you have anything to hold the rum in?
Here, you can put the rum in this.
Et voila!
Thanks, you're really good at sucking.
Some graffiti in the restroom suggests you are too.
Real mature, Stephen. What next? A mum joke? Hey, there's still raisins in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the part where you paid me for a bespoke service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You decide to save whoever cleans this place a bit of work and pick up the empty cans. Completely disregarding the concept of private property, you take the yellow rubber gloves. Who knows, they might come in handy.
Jeff, where is my lighter?
I know not, madam.
Everyone else tells me otherwise.
I am not responsible for the gossip of idle fools.
Then I won't be responsible for kneeing you in the pompadours.
Ooh, a feisty one. Very well. I have some information for you. Do you see the elegant barmaiden?
I see, a bartender.
Well, rumour has it that she keeps every trinket and doodad to pass through these halls, which is not claimed by its rightful owner within 72 hours.
So, she has a lost and found box.
Some have been known to give it that moniker. Aye.
I get the feeling you aren't one of those people. So, I should speak to the bartender then.
Oh, would that I could speak to her. That gorgeous woman, whose beauty knows no...
Yeah, you can keep the soliloquies. I've got what I need, thanks. turned in my lighter yet?
If they have, it's mine now.
Okay. Do you have a lighter?
No.
So it's probably still in this cave then. Thanks. What can you tell me about Jeff?
Who?
The guy over there who talks like a Victorian?
I'm going to beat him so hard that even though there will be a room full of witnesses, none of them will dare tell the authorities what they saw. No, scratch that. I'll drown him. I'll turn a hose on his face, a jet of water throwing him across the room and causing him to choke on his own blood.
Wow, you seem nice.
Don't push it.
Have against Jeff.
Honestly, I can't stand anything about that little twerp. What bothers me most, though, is his ridiculous pompadour. He probably spends at least an hour a day styling that ridiculous mop. What I wouldn't give to see that stupid hairdo ruined. I bet he'd cry like a little baby.
Can't stand the goofy hair. Got it. Never mind. Tell me about Raven.
Well, if she has found your lighter, you're not going to get it back. She considers anything left in her bar her own personal property.
Well, I'm sure if I explain my situation...
Good luck with that. The only people she listens to are pompadours. She has a thing for them.
You don't say.
We're not going to do a cross-dressing puzzle, are we? That's so 1990s.
Never mind.
You see a loyalty card for a local coffee shop. 4 more lattes and you can get that free one. Being a good Samaritan, you leave it in the pile of waste for the next person who finds it. You find a receipt for 8 cans of Spam and lighter fluid. Someone was preparing for a pretty wild party. You decide to put it back. In case you get arrested tonight, you don't want the police finding this on your person. You find a flyer for a live performance of the Backseat Designers podcast with special guests Al Lowe and Paul Trow. You'd love to be on their show someday, but your angry, intoxicated rants might be a little too extreme for their tastes. You find a cracked CDR with the words NSA surveillance photos scribbled in green marker pen. Your computer only runs uncracked CDRs, so you put it back. You have a rummage through the litter on the floor and find amongst it a coupon for 1 vial of blood. You know what? This may be worth taking.
Blood me.
Which type will it be?
I don't know.
Well, it's your staking, Lugosi.
Carlisle is what you might like to call a high-functioning addict. He's been slumped against that coffin since 11 a.m. last Tuesday.
Have you seen my lighter?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
For your own mental state of well-being, we're not going to bring you this conversation. You know how it's going to go, and I think we all have things we'd rather be getting on with.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Never mind.
Give me my lighter, Carlisle.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
No, you will.
No, I won't. And I don't appreciate your tone, young lady. Kindly take your business elsewhere.
Would you care for a nightcap?
valve regulates the flow of steam through the copper fang's intricate pipework. Unless you've mistraced the path of the plumbing, this particular valve seems to control the pressure release near the bathroom entrance. You attach the ship's wheel to the valve on the main pipe. What are you up to, Morgan?
Oh, not cool, man. I've ruined my pants. Mum's gonna kill me. I'm telling on all y'alls.
Would you care for a nightcap?
I only drink virgin's blood, and only before the cock crow. Just pull in your leg, dear. Hand it over. Ah, thank you.
Now, can you help me?
I was always able to help you.
Will you help me?
Yes.
Halle freaking Luya.
You see Stephen over there?
Yes.
I saw him with it earlier.
Awesome.
Yeah, not so fast. He's a compulsive liar. He won't help you find it. In fact, he'll delight in not helping you find it.
You weren't exactly Captain Helpful yourself, pal.
Yeah, okay, I deserve that. But here's the thing. You know Raven's feelings towards pompadours?
Yes.
They've been showing up more regular of late. Stephen's been inviting them in. He's even been printing flyers and handing them out.
That's not very nice.
He's not very nice. But if you just tell him to give you the lighter, he won't. But if you threaten to tell Raven, well, maybe his tune will change.
Thanks.
Was that helpful?
Perhaps, perhaps not.
Touché.
Give me my lighter.
I don't have it.
You must. I've asked everyone else. Carlisle saw you with it, and you've done absolutely nothing to help me since I got here.
I don't have it.
Do you want me to tell Raven you've been inviting pompadours into this establishment?
Look, let's not be hasty here. I genuinely don't have it.
Raven!
Keep your voice down. I don't have your lighter anymore, okay? I did have it, now I don't. I gave it to the bouncer.
Why?
Because he was going to tell Raven that I keep inviting pompadours into this establishment.
Great. Thanks. So let me get this straight. I spent 20 minutes pounding you lot for information, and the first guy I talked to was the one with my lighter all along.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Thank you, I guess. I've been asking around. Stephen says he handed my lighter to you.
Oh, this is your lighter. Okay then, here you go.
Why didn't you just give it to me in the first place?
Didn't know it was yours.
A girl comes up to you, asking about a lost lighter. You have a lost lighter, and you don't put two and two together.
I only give direct answers to direct questions, ma'am.
Well, thank you, eventually, I guess.
You place the frozen pizza bud on the grate. Will the hot steam be enough to cook it? Yes, the blood has blossomed into a delicious pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. You quickly take it with you before anyone else asks for a slice. down and you suddenly find yourself outside. Good thinking, Morgan. The rubber glove should provide enough insulation to protect you from Elaine's bioelectric shock and allow you to remove the soda pop ring.
Bless your heart, Sugar. If I had to put up with that soda pop ring for another minute, I swear I was fixing to pitch a conniption. I wish I could give y'all some kind of reward, Sugar, but a dead bird crab scuttled off with my purse when I was all caught up. Tell you what, how about you just keep that soda pop ring? Maybe y'all can find a use for it,
Terrific.
Thanks again for your help, Sugar. If you ever need any little old thing, just come and see Miss Elaine and she'll fix you right up.
Displaying an impressive level of manual dexterity, you remove the raisins from the rum without spilling a single drop in the process. I'm impressed, Morgan. Yep, you bang it against the
Hey, I found a bottle of rum, just like you asked.
Scampering scampy platters. Yar, you've done quite a favour for old Captain Bill today, girlie. He can be taking whatever he want from me treasure chest. He earned it fair and square. Now old Captain Bill needs is for some landlubber to show up with a pineapple and a coconut, and he'll have himself a proper pina colada party. Glug, glug.
I'm stuck, Peter. Can you help me out?
Scott, use the cat hair and maple syrup to make a fake mustache and fool the moped clerk.
Feeling you've earned as much, you grab a bottle of Professor Fuego's Rectalist Gentleman's Relish. You shake the bottle of Professor Fuego's Rectalist's Gentleman's Relish and gush hot sauce all over the poor clam. You then retrieve your phone from the clam's slimy interior. Congrats.
Hey, can I have some potato chips?
I've dedicated my life to guarding my potato chip stash. Why should I give any to you?
Because I asked nicely?
You didn't, though. You didn't even say please.
May I have some potato chips, please?
That's better. Now, here is the deal I propose. If you can answer my riddle, I will share my potato chips with you.
I hate riddles. Can't I just bring you some French onion dip or something instead?
It is the only way.
Okay, what's the riddle?
Are you sure? Nobody has ever solved the riddle of the Chibacabra.
I'm ready.
You asked for it. Prepare to be stupefied, Potato Head. Found in the ground. Many eyes have I. No nose, brown skin. I mashed, baked or fried. Starchy or sweet. With any dish, great I go. Potassium rich, rhyme with tomato. What am I?
Seriously, the answer is obvious. You're a potato.
But what? Nobody has ever solved that riddle.
Really?
Nobody. It must be beginner's luck. Let's try another one.
Do we have to?
It is the only way.
Okay, I'm ready for the next riddle.
All right, the riddle of the Chibacabra. Take two. Fry me, I'm French. serve me with bangers in the UK. A tot or samosa or krati or...
I'm going to stop you right there. The answer is potato. Again.
How is this possible? Are you some kind of riddle master?
That's 2 riddles solved. Can I have some potato chips now?
What? No! If you want my potato chips, first you must embark upon an epic quest. The quest of the Chupacabra.
I thought you said the riddles were the only way.
This is the other only way.
This is getting ridiculous. What's the epic quest?
You dare undertake the quest of the Chupacabra?
Sure, why not?
Beware, traveler. The path ahead is fraught with danger. First, you must navigate through the treacherous sour cream and onion swamp.
Uh-huh.
Then you will fight for your life against the mysteries that lurk in the depths of the cheddar jalapeno caverns.
Got it.
From there, you must find a way to survive the heat as you traverse the desiccated wastelands of the Salt and Vinegar Flats.
Salt and vinegar, yeah.
Finally, you will ascend to the summit of Mesquite Mountain, where you will retrieve an ancient artifact of untold power. The one chip.
Yeah, the powerful thingy.
Are you even listening?
Look, that whole quest thing sounds really complicated. Can't you just give me some potato chips?
Never!
Please?
No!
Pretty please?
Absolutely not!
Pretty please with sweet potatoes on top.
Curse you, woman! Just take my arm and end your infernal questioning! Are you happy now? You possess the left arm of the legendary Chupacabra.
Actually, I feel kind of bad. Do you want your potato chip arm back?
Keep it. I'll grow another one. In a decade or two.
That's it for now.
Farewell.
Potato chips for you.
Sweet Jesus, you came through. Hand them over.
Fine, just give me my wallet back.
Chips first, cookie.
Sweet. Well,
what?
My wallet, remember?
Oh, hey, you know what? Those chips were a bit stale. Where'd you find them anyway?
Look, what does it matter? Just give me back my wallet already.
Not so fast, pissy missy. I'm gonna need something to wash these down with.
Oh, you rotten little...
Let's not say something we're gonna regret.
Okay, but I'm definitely thinking it.
That's adorable, sweet cheeks. Now find me something to wash these stale old chips down with and I'll give you your wallet back.
You promise?
Oh, sure.
What kind of drink do you want?
Do you even have to ask?
I just did, didn't I? I mean, what are owls into? Coffee, cola, 3 shots of blood?
No! Grape soda, woman! Grape soda all the way!
Well, how was I supposed to guess that?
Let me know when you pass that anthropology exam. Everyone knows owls love grapes.
No, they don't.
Are you a owl? Do you have feathers up your butt? No, I am a owl. Now just get me some grape soda.
I'm just gonna head off now.
Yeah, you do that, sugar.
These will will do the trick. You fill the empty beer cans with the grape soda from the lake. You carefully place the cans of grape soda into the plastic rings, creating an improvised six-pack. Nice work, Morgan.
I've found you a 6-pack of grape soda.
Oh, sweet. Hand them over.
You know, it wouldn't hurt you to say please every once in a...
God, you talk too much. Just hand over the juice, lady.
Did that do the trick?
Oh, sweet mother tickle stick and a feather. That's good grape soda.
You know, you've got quite a mouth on you.
I said don't judge me, lady. You know, just for that, I'm not going to give you a wallet.
Oh, come on!
Chadwick doesn't want the defrosted pizza, at least not now.
Please, there must be something I can do to get my wallet back.
You really want to help me out? Get me a real meal.
Okay, what do you want?
Pizza's good. I could go for a steaming hot pizza right about now.
A pizza?
Yeah, a pizza. What are you, deaf and stupid?
All right. I swear, if I didn't need that wallet so bad.
What? What?
Nothing. I'll get you a pizza. Just hang in there and try not to keep your butt feathers in check.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that
Here's your pizza. Now can I have my wallet back, please?
No, that's more like it. Just that up here.
Would it kill you to say thanks?
Oh, that's the stuff. Ooh, what? Ah!
Well, I guess you had that coming.
You retrieve your wallet. Well done, Morgan. Is this a bad time to mention that it feels quite a bit lighter than when you lost it earlier in the evening? Time to call it a night. With your phone, your wallet, and your lucky lighter safely back in your possession, you hail a rocket taxi and journey back to your home planet.